Hey guys. Well, here I am doing surrender reading. Yay. Um Yesterday I got really busy, so I had to miss yesterday. However, here I am today. Yesterday was a day of almost self-discovery, seeing how much we can deal with and how much we can't. You understand what I'm saying? I feel as if our limits were tested yesterday to specifically point out at how far we have come, right? When it comes down to it, guys, the shit that we used to withstand once upon a time, we do not tolerate anymore, right? It's the kind of deal where we know exactly where we stand, our importance, and what we will deal with and what we will not deal with, right? Um, so yesterday was a great day because when it comes down to it, guys, it shows how much we have manifested already. All right. Um, I know this because I pulled cards yesterday. However, I pulled them around like 4:30 in the morning, and I was so fucking tired, and I was looking like shit. I wasn't getting on camera. You know how it is. So, let's see here. I just feel as if I got Apollo. The cards a little bit. You know, what the hey. Alright. Let's cleanse these motherfuckers. Alright. Let's take this. I use Palo instead of sage because sage smells like ass and Palo actually smells really good. I love the smell of Palo. So let me just cleanse these a little bit. Perfect. Let's put this out. Have the incense going as well. Okay. And then, of course, just to double up, my holy smudge. Sage spray. So, let's see exactly what Spirit has to tell us. Spirit and Azrael, please give us a sign. What do we need to expect for tomorrow? Spirit and Azrael, please give us a sign. What do we need to expect tomorrow? What do we have to do to continuously live our lives out in love and light? Spirit and Azrael, please give us a sign. What do we need to expect tomorrow? Spirit and Azrael, thank you for all the love and the guidance and support you show us on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. Thank you for all the love that you provide. Thank you. So let's see here. Give it to us. Give it to us, Azrael and Spirit. I feel one more shuffle is definitely sufficient. Okay. So, I feel as if tomorrow is going to be a day in which our limits are tested. Okay? When it comes down to it, guys, tomorrow is the kind of situation when we feel as if maybe some things aren't going our way. All right, and you know what? It's fine because all of us have these days. All right, no one is gonna have perfect days every single day, right? That's just not the way it is. We are manifesting like crazy. However, there are those days within manifestation in which we have to keep ourselves grounded, right? Tomorrow is going to be one of those days. I feel as if tomorrow is going to be a day in which proposals that we expected aren't going to happen. Proposals meaning maybe you feel as if you are being passed up at your job for better opportunities. You're a hard worker. Where's the advancement, right? Proposals maybe meaning in regards to relationships. Maybe you are expecting something of someone and they're not giving it to you. Be it romance, friendship, family, whatever the case may be. All right, tomorrow is going to be the kind of day in which we aren't going to be feeling recognized. I feel as if tomorrow is going to be a day in which we are going to be on defense. All right, remember, all right, what did we get in our surrender deck 2 weeks ago? Surrender, defensiveness. We have cut restrictions, all right? And I feel as if that's why we are acting the way we are acting tomorrow. We are done not feeling recognized. We are done not feeling appreciated. You know, we are done feeling left out. And when it comes down to it, guys, we may be getting defensive, all right? However, the question being, is it really worth it? Is the defensiveness really worth it? Is not being recognized for the amazing, hardworking people that we are, is that not worth it, right? When it comes down to it, these proposals of many kinds, all right, maybe I have a feeling, honestly, this may have to do with business. This may have to do with work, whatever the case may be, okay? I feel as if when it comes down to it, guys, this is the kind of situation in which, it's actually really funny. This is the kind of situation in which we are sitting and contemplating. We really have to think long and hard about what we need. We have to sit down and think long and hard and really think about what we desire, right? When it comes down to it, guys, something may look great. However, there's that possibility of something better. Possibilities of all different kinds. Possibilities of all different shapes. All right? When you're settled in a situation that you do not feel in alignment with, it's going to fuck your groove up. When you're in a situation, if you're working a job that you're just not happy, it's going to fuck with your mentality, right? We are in manifestation. Manifestation is happening right in front of our eyes. This possibility is manifestation because right now we are in the process, and we have been since we hit that crossroads, right? Since heartache was flipped backward, upside down. When it comes down to it, guys, we hit that crossroads and just, I don't know what I was just saying. All I know is the point that I'm getting across is we are stronger now than we were yesterday. We know what we deserve and we know what we don't deserve. And that's why this possibility card means the world. Because this possibility card means our destiny. There are so many possibilities, guys. There are so many adjacent opportunities. We have so many things to pick from right now. All right? We have to follow our intuition. We have to sit down tomorrow and contemplate and think long and hard about what we need and what we deserve. We have to think long and hard if we're still up to feeling unrecognized, right? If we're still feeling on the defense, right? Proposals, business ideas, whatever the case may be. When it comes down to it, guys, we deserve everything in this world and more. We deserve to be in healthy, stable, beautiful, loving relationships. We deserve to have a job in which is going to fulfill our souls. All right? Yes, every job has its fuck-ups, right? No job is perfect, all right? Lord knows my job isn't perfect. However, I love these kids beyond belief. These kids are my babies that I work with, and I love them so much, and that's what makes it worth it. When it comes down to it, guys, is it worth sticking, or is it worth detaching and leaving? And that's what we're going to be facing tomorrow. We are going to be thinking long and hard about what our soul craves and what our soul needs and what we need to constantly live our lives out in love and light. Do not close yourself off from this fucking contemplation. Do not close yourself off from seriously, deeply thinking about what you deserve and what you need. All right? Don't cut yourself off from all the possibilities that lie ahead, because guys, guess what? You must go through the worst to get to the best. There are amazing things happening right now. There are amazing things that are going to be happening. And just know that we have been through worse. Tomorrow is the kind of day, yes, it's going to be slightly difficult, but it's just going to be a day in which we're going to open our eyes and see that we deserve better. And that's the difference between who we once were and who we are today. We know we deserve better. We know that we deserve respect. We know we deserve to be recognized. And we know that we do not deserve to constantly be on the defense. We are beautiful, bright, and we have this entire fucking manifestation period coming forward happening for us right now. Soak it in. Understand you know what's best for you. Understand you know what's right for you. All right? And just understand, when you have that moment in which you can sit down and think long and hard about what you need and what you deserve, when you have that moment, when you can really think deeply and contemplate what is right and what is wrong for you guys, that's when all the possibilities are going to come forward. All right? Open yourself up to change. Fear of change. All right? Surrender fear of change. Right now is a time in which change is happening. We go with it or we fight it. You fight it, the change is eventually going to happen one way or another, just maybe not the way that you want it to. We have to go into the change. We have to understand that we are ascending. The fucked up shit happening right now is all obstacles in ascension, right? Understand that you are destined for greatness, that you are destined to have everything that you need and more. You are not destined to constantly feel unrecognized and undervalued and not able to open yourself up to different opportunities based upon certain circumstances. All right? Love yourself. Love others. Understand spirit loves you. Understand if you're not religious and you don't believe in God, you have self-love. People love you. All right? Spirit, like I said the other day with Surrender to Spirit, spirit means so many things. Your inner spirit, your strength, right? Yes, spirit could be spirit and love, and spirit can be fucking God. However, when it comes down to it, spirit is such a beautiful term with a broad spectrum. Follow your heart. Follow your faith if need be. Follow your intuition. Understand that no matter what's going to happen, everything happens for a reason, and you got to go through the worst to get to the best. And guys, once again, we are in our best. Okay? Just because tomorrow's going to be a difficult day, don't think for a second that there is nothing positive ahead for you. Because if you think long and hard about what you need and what you want and put your needs out on the forefront, you will see that there is every possibility in the world for you to have that bright, beautiful life that you so deserve. All right? Some people, this could be the past. All right, you may be working a job right now in which you absolutely love, that your soul is fulfilled. You guys know, if this is the job that's meant for you, if this is what you're meant to do, I mean, guys, when it comes down to it, you know you had to go through the worst to get to the best, right? It's all a question of angles, trials and tribulations, all right? You see what works for you, you see what does not work for you. If you are in a job which you absolutely love and you thrive off of, guys, this could have been your past. This could be a past or a present. The lesson from this reading may be, you know you. You know exactly what is right for you. You know exactly what your soul needs and what your soul craves. You know exactly what you're meant to do. You just got to listen to your gut, listen to your heart, and understand that when you put yourself ahead, opens up so many beautiful possibilities that manifestation is carrying right in front of us right now. Okay, now is the time to make moves. Now is the time to make sure you put yourself in the forefront. And right now is the time in which you will see the change. And yes, change could be scary sometimes. However, change happens for a reason, and understand that you're going to see that reason tomorrow. Okay? Let's see here. I'm not saying anyone's getting let go. That is not at all what I'm saying. All right? Don't think you're going to go into work and get fired tomorrow, because that's not the case. This is all about personal development and what you know you deserve and what you know you need. This is all on you. This is not on anyone else. This is your journey and your life into your destiny. All right? So you're still going to have a job tomorrow. Okay? All right? Just understand that what the message being put forward right now is you know exactly what it means to follow your heart, because that's something that we have been doing lately. 2020 has been a big fucking journey in regards to following your heart and making sacrifices and, making shit work for yourself. All right? You know exactly what has to be done. Okay? Happiness is what matters. Happiness is what matters. When you're happy and you're manifesting, money will follow. Just saying. Okay, Spirit and Azrael, please give us a sign. What do we need to surrender tomorrow? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Azrael, for all the love and the guidance you show us on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. What do we need to be made aware of tomorrow? Thank you. Whoa. That one went flying. Let's see. Okay. So, these go hand in hand. And these are actually really, 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 really great. Okay? So, I feel as if tomorrow, we, my loves, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Right? That's what that's saying. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So, pretty much that entire reading, right? Constantly feeling on the defense, being underappreciated, being just not being recognized for your hard work and your efforts. It could go, honestly, the big fucking message I'm getting from that is business. However, this could be for anything, right? When it comes down to it, that could also be said that when you're not feeling recognized, when you're not feeling appreciated, when you're not feeling valued, when you're not feeling when you're not feeling it, all right? You gotta be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And that is such an amazing, important card, specifically to that reading, because that's a habit we all have, all right? We all have a habit of people pleasing, right? We always are trying to impress the next person. We are always trying to put others before ourselves, right? And I feel as if that's a very common thing in all of our lives, because we are empaths, guys. We are sensitive. We love to love. we feel hard. When we're hurt, we hurt 10 times as hard. And you know what? That's fine because we're beautiful, amazing, spiritual people, and we just take stuff away from those moments of hurt and pain and add it to our ascension, right? Whatever happens to us leads us to our destiny. We may not know how the fuck it is, but guys, guess what? One day you're gonna look and you're gonna be like, holy shit, this is how I got here. Wow. You know, that's one hell of a journey. Understand, when it comes down to it, guys, you got to be true to yourself. All right? Now, that was perfect. That was perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Azrael, for that confirmation. Now, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. All right? We are addicted to people pleasing, right? We are addicted to putting others before ourselves. And that is something that we are changing. That is something that we threw away when we hit that crossroads, right? That is something that we have recognized, and that is something that we are in the process of changing because of manifestation on our sides. All right, we know this. All right, tomorrow it's going to really show how important these are tomorrow, okay? Understand that we are addicted to negativity, right? We like to say we're not. However, guys, it's kind of the way society pushed forward on us, right? We need to make sure we have a good fucking amazing education. We need to make sure we have a top paying job. We need to make sure our kids are fucking picture perfect if you have kids. We have to make sure that we are living the perfect fucking marriage. We are learned to ignore the negative and put forward positivity. But guys, that's not living in our truths, right? That's being addicted to negativity. Because when you're addicted to negativity, positivity goes by the wayside, right? We may not mean to do so. However, guys, you're human. We're human. All right, we're all on our pathway towards our destiny. We all have something we need to surrender. And that surrendering that we need to do is an addiction to putting other people before ourselves. All right, now, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Okay? This is a journey called life. During life, there's so many obstacles that you have to fucking work through. And that's the way it is. Life is like a river for the millionth fucking time. You know, a river is a stream. Then it gets bigger. Then there's a shitload of rapids. There's a waterfall. It's steady and it opens up to an ocean. That's the way life is. All right, we're constantly going through shit. We just going through all this stuff. We know how to deal with it better. We know how to work through these issues and constantly still be standing ready for a better tomorrow, right? When it comes down to it, guys, surrendering people pleasing and surrendering our addictions to people pleasing and our addictions to negativity that contribute to people pleasing, guys, yes, it's frustrating that we have to deal with this. Yes, we're like, why the fuck am I a people pleaser? You know, but when it comes down to it, guys, it is what it is, right? We're strong. Frustration doesn't open any doors. Frustration brings on negativity. It does not bring on ascension, right? Yes, negativity builds character and strength, and where would we be today without negativity? You know, negativity sucks, but when it comes down to it, guys, we are today because of the shit that's happened to us, right? Did getting frustrated over any of that ever help us move on? No. When you get frustrated about something, you're holding yourself back from healing. You're holding yourself back from your future, because frustration causes anxiety, then that anxiety causes fear of change, and that fear of change causes you to lay stagnant and not move forward until you're officially forced to move forward. All right, because that's just the way the fucking universe is. If something's meant for you, it will happen for you eventually, just maybe not the way that you want it to. Okay, you got to surrender frustration. Okay, I'm gonna read this one more time. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a deep breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. We gotta get through this with a clear head. Alright, the only way we're gonna fucking break these habits is with a clear head. Alright, people pleasing is something that we have done for so fucking long. It's been something we've been doing for so long. That's a habit that's become more a way of life, right? And you know what? That's fine, because once again, I'm gonna say it. We are human, alright? That's just the way life is. We don't make mistakes. We learn the lessons we are meant to learn through obstacles that have come our way, regardless if, you learn it harshly or if you learn it smoothly. It is what it is. Just understand, guys, you have got to center yourself, have a clear mind, and change the habits that you have been living with for so long. All right? Manifestation is about change. Fear of change. Yes, change is scary. However, change is vital to have you move forward to your destiny, right? And all of us can only be so fucking lucky enough to be going forward on our pathway towards our destiny, right? That's what we aim for. We aim to live our destined life full of love, light, and life. All right? And understand that even though it's incredibly difficult to surrender such a crazy habit, it's possible. Because when manifestation is present, anything is possible. All right, so understand, I'm going to say it one more time. You may feel unappreciated. You may feel as if, proposals should be coming at you from a positive angle. All right? You shouldn't feel cheated out of proposals of so many kinds, of relationships, of business, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of energy from Spirit and Azrael telling me that this has to do with your occupation. However, like I said, it could go many ways. It is all, what the deal may be. Just do not be afraid to sit down and think long and hard about what you need, what you deserve, and what you require to live your best life. Because guys, when it comes down to it, even though we have had multiple lives, even though reincarnation is there, guys, we're living this one life. Do you want to make this life the best life you can? Or do you want to throw away happiness and live in misery? Because that's what we're comfortable in. All right? What we're comfortable in has never been helpful for us. What we have been comfortable with has never fed our souls. What we have been comfortable with has really helped us sabotage ourselves. And we're done with that. We hit that crossroads. We threw away that fucking way of life, and we're bringing in love, light, life, positivity, all of the above. Just go with the flow. Because just like in that reading, it said, once you think long and hard and do what you need to do for yourself, there are so many possibilities that are positive that are right by our side. We are meant to grab it. We are in that time. Do it. Because right now is better time now more than ever. So I love you guys very much. Live your best lives. Take a deep breath tomorrow. Understand, yes, it may be a difficult day. However, it's a day that's incredibly important because once again, we see that the life we once lived for ourselves is not the life we're meant to live for ourselves now. We are meant for greater, more beautiful things. We are meant to love. We are meant to live life with love and light and good times. All right, even the best things, they're going to be shitty times, but guess what? It's going to be worth it because it is one of those things that feed your soul and make you understand that this is where you are meant to be. All right? I love you guys very much. Have a great day tomorrow. Take deep breaths. Woosah. And I shall be seeing you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Stay strong because you're a strong fucking bitch. Okay? Love ya.